According to data reporter Global Digital Insights, there are 5.45 billion internet users in the world as at August 2024, which amounted to 67.1% of the global population. In Africa, the use of the internet has evolved rapidly as the continent has around 570 million internet users as of 2022. Thus, in a new world order where the internet has become the biggest socio-economic platform, digital identity has become a key factor for inclusiveness. From the least service to the most sophisticated, having a form of verifiable and authentic identification is without doubt a source of confidence and reassurance, as it is of strategic importance. From point of sales, POS, purchase to other online services, identity remains an imperative, so says Chimezie Emewulu, co-founder and group CEO, Seamfix.
We believe identity is a right because we also believe that everybody should have equal access to opportunity. We now develop solutions that work in different terrains. It works online, it works offline. Remember, we believe everybody must have equal access to the same opportunities. In Seamfix, we fundamentally design our solution from a perspective of enforcing the strict compliance on relevant protocols. For example, Seamfix is ISO 27001 certified, which is on information security. Seamfix is ISO 27701 certified, which is on privacy and information management. Seamfix is also certified to the relevant ISO. Seamfix builds solutions that comply with ICAO standards, with the NISC standard. So for us, building relevant solutions and ensuring the identities of the relevant persons engaging with our solutions are protected is something that is sacrosanct, is non-negotiable. So the solutions we implement and solutions we deploy are designed with the understanding that it will be used in different challenging environments, and we design them to ensure that data cannot be compromised.
Speaking on the sidelines of the National Day of Identity 2024 in Abuja, Chimezie Emewulu, co-founder and Group Chief Executive Officer of Seamfix, believes that more than ever before, businesses need to verify the digital identities of customers, secure access of many enterprise actors from employees, consumers, vendors, and partners. The digital ecosystem is becoming increasingly crowded and further adding to need for transactional security.
For us, our intentional approach towards that is first, ensure that the relevant standards are met, ensure that the solution by design follows those standards, such that when we come and meet with any organization, we are able to at least integrate to what they have. So we have a lot of integration points in different solutions. Some of the solutions that we provide, we don't necessarily provide it end to end. We provide a portion and work with what already exists. And why do we do that? Our mindset is not that of competition. Our mindset in Seamfix is that of collaboration, that of competition. So where we, instead of look at a pie and say, let's take a portion of the pie, we will rather bake a bigger pie. We will rather create a bigger market and invite stakeholders to come. So where a stakeholder would have made something, imagine that the stakeholder works with us and the pie becomes a bit bigger and it can make way more than it could have even made in the first instance. So because of that, our focus is always on ensuring that our solutions are interoperable, ensuring that the right things get done, and ensuring that the standards that the global standards, that we meet them.
In line with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal 16.9, which states that by 2030, all citizens of the world should be provided legal identity, including free birth registrations, the co-founder at Seamfix thinks identity freedom for the citizens, empowerment, and inclusiveness.
We also deliver solutions that can check your identity and confirm that you are the same person, you are alive in the present moment, the same person about to engage in a transaction. With that, we enforce the right of citizens to ensure that nobody can take over their identity and use it for nefarious activities.
Reflecting on the critical importance of aligning SIM registrations with individuals' unique national identification numbers, otherwise known as name-SIM linkage exercise, and the significance of the initiative in enhancing security and improving service delivery in Nigeria, the information technology experts believes that beyond just the linkage, the issues confronting insecurity in Nigeria requires much more.
The linkage happening is not a big red button. that you press and it solves all security challenges. There are still so many other things that still needs to be done in collaboration and in conjunction. For me, for example, 2 years ago, my dad was kidnapped. Eventually, he was released by the local vigilante that looked for him and found him. And ultimately, it prompted a lot of deep dive research into the mechanism for receiving ransom and stuff because of what we saw, the kind of what we experienced. And we realized that, hey, wait a minute, there's also a bigger problem here. So even if you finish linking the NIN, there's still some other challenges that will still need to be solved in terms of confirming that that people that are opening bank accounts, for example, people that are engaging in transactions, they have a proliferation of POS agents all over the place that they still use. How do you confirm that that person that is cashing out, that you have documented his identity and you are clear who he is, and you are confirming that this is the person, I took this documentation of him when he is alive in this particular process moment, and that it is the same person. So there's some other optimization work to be done. I would not want to burst anybody's bubble to say once the NIN linkage is done, security challenges are gone. No, it's just going to be one more step in the process. It's a necessary step, an important step. It has to be done, but there are so many other steps. And I can notice that from a political will perspective, the government seems to, from what I've heard today, seems to be ready to tackle it.
For Chimezie Emewulu and his Seamfix team, the efforts of the government is commendable, especially in terms of policy, as the theme of this year's National Day for Identity 2024, Digital Public Infrastructure Enabling Access to Service, is very apt. Seamfix Limited is an information technology company that specializes in providing innovative technological solutions with a focus on identity management and verification, process automation, data digitization, and management for corporate institutions, governments, businesses, and individuals.
For more on well-researched and balanced stories, events, and interviews across business, tech innovation, and lifestyle, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel, www.youtube.com/digivationnetwork.